What's up guys, it's Mercer Plays here. This is my first build video and first video on YouTube ever, so sorry if I forget a couple of things here and there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means way more than you know. Alright, let's get on with this build. So to start off, we have 64 points into stamina. With that, we're sitting at 23k stamina, 25k health, and 16k magic. You can change this up if you want. You can take away 2000 stamina and put 2000 health to sit at more health if you really want it, but you have enough healing for this build. Our magical recovery is sitting at 1724 and our stamina recovery at 1974. Weapon damage over 5000 and our critical at 37%. Resistances are at 19.5, but they will go higher because of vigor. 22.5 for resistances. Our critical damage sitting at 65%, which is pretty good. Our penetration is at 2338, but it will go higher and you'll see. As you can see, with all these buffs, we are running the Oakenso as a mythic. We are a vampire, of course, and we are running the Shadow Mundus right here. 11% critical damage and healing, which is broken on the Nightblade. Alright, so let's go to our sets, the main part. For our first set, we are running Axe of the Night Mother. We are running a Precise on this one. The 5-piece set does, when you deal critical damage, you apply major breach to the enemy, reducing their physical and spell resistance by 6000 for 4 seconds. You get a line of crit chance, another line of crit chance, and a line of weapon damage. On my second axe, I am running Sharpened. We're running poisons, but you can really, that's up to you. You can run poison, so you can use the enchants. Your choice of play. You'll see this is very easy build to use. You can change it up as you want. Our second set we're running is Helm of Wretched Vitality. 5-piece set, well, you probably know what it does. It gives you a massive amount of recovery. You get one line of spell and weapon damage, and you get more recovery on these other lines. This set is great for resource management. If you're having issues, then put this on your back bar and just go ahead and play and have fun. We are rocking 1, 2 heavy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium. And since this is basically all crafted, well, pretty easy to get. For our shoulders, we're running a piece of Magma Incarnate to increase even more our recoveries. Even more perfect. And then for our ring and necklaces, we're running Bloodthirsty on all three, of course, because that's the best. We're running weapon and spell damage. And as you can see, for our mythic, we are running Oakenso, which makes this build pretty easy. Alright, now let's go to our skills. Skills, it's a 1-bar build, so it's pretty simple, pretty easy to use. This is basically your flex spot. You can put Piercing Mark if you change your sets. You can use Shadowy Disguise. You can use Refreshing Path, Leeching Strikes. You can use whatever you want, because this is your flex spot. Me, I particularly use Merciless Resolve if I want more burst. Alright, for our second skill, we're running Shrewd Offering, obviously for that nasty burst heal. We're running Vigor, of course, to increase our physical and spell resistances with some overtime, health overtime. Next, for our spammable, we're running Surprise Attack. If you strike an enemy from their flank, you set them off balance, which is basically most of the time. Then, if you medium weave and smack them, you will stun them, so you don't need a stun on this bar. You know, you can just go ahead and smack them as soon as you see off balance, and you got a bow ready. Then charge your medium weave, smack them, hit him with the bow, trow. You'll smack him in the face, and he might be dead. If not, then just continue that, spamming this and spam this to win, and then you got. And then after this, we got the execution. this execution is probably one of the most OP in the game. You deal up to 400% more damage to enemies with less than 50%, not even 20, 50%. If that sorcerer ability, Mage's Wrath, had 50%, that it activates at 50%, then you know that we're good with that execution. Now, and after this, if you get a kill, you also heal for 9,775, which is pretty broken. For our ultimate, we're running Soul Tether. You deal 13k damage, you stun them, and you start healing from them as you damage them. So that's pretty nasty. Plus, an ally can use that synergy and make it even better. Alright, apart from that, for our passives, well, you make sure you have every passive from your main trees. We are running dual wield. Make sure you have your passives from your dual wield. You got your light, medium armor. We're running no light, so this is useless. No reason to put anything here. Medium armor are your passives. Heavy armor are your passives. Vampire, of course. You just need basically the undeath, but you can slot these as well because they help out a lot. But if you don't have space for these, then you know they're not really needed. Basically, you only want the undeath. After that, you don't really need anything else. This is how easy this build is, and you will see for champion points, it's not really necessary, to be honest. I'm running Swift Renewal, Focus Mending for double extra healing, and Master at Arms for that direct damage, and Deadly Aim for that single target damage. After that, we're running all the passes that we can. For the fitness tree, we're running Mystic Tenacity, Sustained by Suffering, Pain's Refuge, and Survival Instincts. Basically, this one gives you cost reduction. This one gives you reduced damage taken for every 2 negative effects. Then this one gives you recovery, and this one gives you even more recovery. So you know you can this is your flex file. You can change this and do whatever you want with it. You can put celebrity. It's up to you. And I think that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. This is my first video on YouTube ever. Hope you guys liked it. I know it's a little bit rough on the edges, but we'll get better with the next one. If you guys like the video and if you test out the build and it works for you, come back and drop a like. But only if you like the video and the build. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm working on more builds. That's how I have fun in ESO. I make builds of every class. I have up to 10 characters. They're all fully maxed on sets, not on their skill lines. And I post other stuff on my YouTube channel. I will try and post more gameplays of highlights of me killing bosses or doing hard stuff, because I like to play hard games. I'll do some PvE content and post some PvE content, because I do also some PvE. And yeah, man, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for your support again, guys. Peace.